Bryce James is making moves on and off the court. Now, a recent report that was released yesterday stated 4-star Bryce James will take an unofficial visit to Ohio State next weekend. The 6'4" shooting guard is a top 100 prospect in the 2025 class and is the youngest son of LeBron James. Now, when this officially dropped, I gotta be honest, this made a lot of people mad, and I never would have guessed why. Now, of course, you have eyes on you when you're the son of an NBA player. You guys already know Bronny went through it, and I honestly don't think Bryce gets it as bad as Bronny, just because Bryce already saw and kind of got an example of how to deal with the media and all of this stuff. And we know Bronny made some mistakes, but overall, his career is looking pretty good so far. Now, with Bryce here, you go to the comment section, you take a look at one of the first comments, and what are they saying? Since when was bro a 4-star recruit? And I gotta be honest here, man, this is a narrative that I've heard over and over again. Now, number one, I even posted a video just a couple days ago where I was talking about Bryce James, how I said I think he's gonna be solid in the future. And a lot of people are even telling me bro's not even really ranked like that, number one. And number two, he wasn't even starting for his varsity team. Now, of course, this is, it's a caveat because number one, man, you got to realize Bryce James was playing for Sierra Canyon, one of the better high schools in the country, and his brother was on the team too. They already had a lot of people there that were super talented, that were older than him, and already had been at the school for a minute. So it's definitely understandable why Bryce James wouldn't be playing varsity and was coming off of the bench when he was on that squad. Again, it was really putting him in a position to get much better. I think that's what people failed to realize. And number two, I mean, Bronny kind of went through the same thing. He was getting minutes here and there. Maybe Bryce might be getting a little bit less, but overall, you saw what happened. Bronny was playing against better competition. He wasn't getting that many minutes, was somewhat struggling. And then what happens when he's a senior? Everyone's saying that he's basically one of the best players in the country, which in my eyes, I think Bryce is going to do something very similar. Now, if you do enjoy these types of videos and want to stay up to date with the latest and greatest Bryce James high school, college, and NBA basketball news, like the video and subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 100K, just hit around 22K. So if you do enjoy this type of content and want to stay up to date, hit the like and subscribe button now. Now, as well as this, I think overall, Bryce James has nothing to worry about. I think it's just a matter of time, and him visiting Ohio State is huge news. Now, number one, Ohio State, of course, I believe Bronny went on a huge visit there. He was going to the football game. They were chanting Bronny's name. So I think we're going to see something similar where Bryce is going to get a lot of love at this school. And low-key, man, some people think just because Bronny didn't go there, Bryce wouldn't go there. But I don't think we can count him out as of now. Now, I have to point out as well, they did say he was 6'6" on TV. Now to say that he's 6'4", man, it's kind of very curious wondering how tall Bryce James actually is. But overall, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Bro's going to be nice in the future. The genetics, he does have a really nice offensive game when he's confident and does put shots up. So I think it's only a matter of time before we really see how nice Bro is in the future. Now, we just got an official update into the Bronny James situation, him coming back to USC and timeline. So click this video on the screen right now to figure out when Bronny is officially coming back to basketball.